sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Naya. Same, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification so you get notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all so much, and I am saying massive shout out to every one of you for all the love and support you all give me here. I am truly grateful. Thank you all so much. Before we get into this video, I am going to say that this video is a must watch, right? Because this, I think she is Persian American. She actually exposed them, right? And this woman actually compared the number of tickets that a cop wrote in 6 months to a colleague. His colleague in 6 months, what he wrote was more than the ticket one of his colleagues wrote in 1 year, right? In a county that is 20% of black people. I mean, this cop has given 80% of his tickets to black people, black individuals, right? And when people ask, how do I be an ally or something, man, this is how to be an ally, if you ask me. And she did an amazing job. You know what it means, putting yourself on the line just for other people. I mean, she did a great job, if you ask me. And this can only be, white privilege. And I love how she is using her own privilege really right. Because this is what I'm going to say. She used it really right. And people are canceling the cops and hailing the woman for being very brave, because I see she did a great job and exposing them. I mean, how she actually compared the tickets that were given to black people and the one of the cops' colleague has given in 1 year. I mean, how do you give how many percent tickets to black people in 6 months? I mean, like I keep saying, no black person should really ever be scared or something by being pulled over by cops or something. But man, these people are really unbelievable. I am not going to lie to you. Step to the screen. I am going to roll this clip. We'll come back to talk about it. Let me know what you all think. And straight up, I am rolling the clip.
So, Mr. Scott, you pull over 80% black people. I went through all of your tickets for 6 months. And when there's a population of only 20% white people, of black people, only 20% of the population in Chesterfield is black. I don't know how you managed to ticket over 80% minorities. And I did a TikTok about it. I know that you know what I'm talking about because all y'all know about my TikToks. So that's okay.
I'm not on TikTok, so no, I don't.
And then someone even commented, said, I'm pretty sure S. Scott is a state trooper. I said, well, whoever it is, he's gung-ho, because I only had to go back 6 months with you. In the past 6 months, you had ticketed, from when I did this about a month or two ago, you had ticketed 250 people that in Chesterfield, that had gone to Chesterfield court. And the person that I did in comparison to you had ticketed 240 people in an entire year. But I only had to go back 6 months, so you sure do write a lot of tickets, but...
You can take your pen. That's yours. There's your ID and your copy, okay?
That's funny.
On the highway.
That is funny. Pull over 80% black people.
And I am on the way to bed, honestly, right now. And I wasn't going to make a video today. I was really just going through TikTok to mind my own business. But I kind of felt compelled to say something about this video. This woman, whoever she is phenomenal. She essentially, in the video, please go watch it if you can. She essentially goes 6 months back on this police officer and checks the races of the people he's given tickets to, as well as the amount of tickets he's given to people. And she found that while there is a 20% black population in the city, 80% of his tickets are black people. I'm going to say that again. Only 20% of that city, that town is black. And 80% of his tickets are black. And she mentions that. She also compares him to another police officer. And she was like, yeah, within a year you had like over 500 tickets and he only had 200. So you are giving out a lot of tickets, my guy. That's crazy. And then he let you go. This needs to be done. Not even on some individual stuff, but like in police. You see this? For all precincts, 100%. Being able to find the patterns and confront them about their biases is what needs to be done. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. 20% compared to 80%? That is a pattern. That is... These are the police officers that need to be held accounted for and confronted, because this is dangerous. This is what leads to deaths. This is what leads to deaths.
So, Mr. Scott, you pull over 80% black people.
Yo, so this is why UX research is important. This is why UX research is important, because those are the only people that can really audit these different institutions, corporations, what have you, that are really seen as human on some social level, and making sure that we receive honest statistics that are made, researched for the user, and to increase our usability on a system or infrastructure in which we pay to, that serves us. So, making these systems more human would be the goal of a UX researcher, and helping us find ways to take those statistics and apply them to productive changes within the social infrastructure we live in. UX research. Who knew?
Over 80% black people. I went through all of...
Number one, go watch her video. It's incredible. First, she compared the number of tickets that he wrote in 6 months to a colleague, and in 6 months, he wrote more tickets than a colleague wrote in a year. That's number one. And then she goes on to explain to him that in a county that is 20% black, 80% of his tickets were given to black individuals. People always ask, what is anti-racism? Like, what does this mean? How do I do it? How do I be an ally? I know no other way than this. This is literally it. And I'm sure that it's uncomfortable for her, but she's doing it anyway.
So, Mr. Scott, you pull over 80% black people.
Whenever white people ask me, how can I be an ally? How can I be an ally? This is how you can be an ally. This is using white priv for good. This is putting yourself on the goddamn line. Also, loving the accuracy of the algorithm. Accuracy? Accuracy. Why did I say that weird? Anyway, excellence is exhausting, so support black mediocrity by following me.
Over 80% black people.
After that post was shared to Twitter, people kept tagging Chesterfield, Indiana police, even though it was Chesterfield, Virginia, which was shown in the video. And so this was the response from the Chesterfield, Indiana Police Department. To your viewers, this is not Chesterfield PD located in Indiana. We would like to clarify some viewers have tagged us in this post. Y'all, hold the fuck up for these responses. It is hilarious. LMAO, they said, we don't got shit to do with this. Calm down. I doubt y'all any different. Yo, y'all threw Chesterfield, Virginia under all the buses. Respect, but we will not stand for future white-on-white crime here. They said, that's not us, that's them. We want no parts. So basically, all Chesterfield police officers are horrible, because I'm from Virginia, and we call it a rest-a-field. What's y'all numbers looking like then? Make sure y'all not doing it over there, too. They said, take us out the group chat. They said, let me make this clear. They said, nuh-uh, don't bring us in this. LMFAO, y'all said, the fuck this got to do with me, period. I am literally dying, y'all. I was laughing out loud.
So this is all I got from the stitches, and I am going to say, you can imagine how many black people they've scared already, because you can imagine pulling black people over severally, giving tickets, some people being scared. I mean, something like this could lead to death, right? because you just pull, all he does is pull black people over, give them ticket. And I don't want to know how many people this may have affected and the rest of it. And now, you know, not like there is something that I watched the other time. You see police department, the rate and season in that department is so much. I mean, it's like it is a big body where rate and season works on its own. And I don't see how people that are supposed to be protecting lives, I mean, they are supposed to be standing up for people, are the ones doing this evil, because this is evil if you ask me. Just because of your skin, just because of the way you are, just because your color is not like them, they're just going to pull you over and give you ticket. They're just going to pull you over and scare the hell out of you. Some already been killed. Some are in prison for no damn reason. Because you are black and you got pulled over and maybe from one thing to another. It is sad. It is very sad and should not be happening. This is where I am going to draw the curtain. Thank you all so much for all the support. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.